Hi guys, I'm live. How you guys doing? Just did some bed rant here. Um, I'm gonna go somewhat into philosophy and somewhat into Shirtless Guy's philosophy. But first, I want to reiterate, I just loved that party. I wish I were still there. It was a great party. Um, um, it's what I'm meant to do, you know. That's what I'm here for. I thought about it many different ways, and I wasn't here to be an engineer. It would have worked that way if it would have been. What else am I here for? You guys get that, right? I'm here to be Shirtless Guy. And then I have the opposite of a disclaimer. People say a disclaimer is when you're saying, but I might be wrong. But I have a claimer about Shirtless Guy's philosophy. That's a disclaimer to those who are against me if they realize it this way. There's a saying in Shakespeare, "The lady doth protest too much, methinks," meaning when you protest against something, you're showing that you're wrong about it. And the fact that people protest against my wildness, my sexualness, or whatever that is, only proves me right. If there were nothing to Shirtless Guy, people wouldn't care, or people wouldn't have anything to hide, or people would just say, "Here, here, might as well do it. Go wild, Jimmie. We don't care." The fact that they care means I'm right. I care. They care because what I'm doing is important, and I am on the right track, and I am doing something good, and I am doing something for society. And I have a good point about it. Otherwise, people wouldn't give me the kickback they give me. They wouldn't be all up in arms like this if I were doing nothing, or if what I were doing were important, if what I were doing were unimportant or wrong. So I just had to say that. I didn't want to say it. I almost don't want to do that. I don't like claiming things and being an arrogant dick. But I had to get this out. If I were really wrong, people wouldn't care. They just let me do my thing and laugh me off like I was nothing. But the fact that they do care one way or the other, and people that love me care, and that's good, they should. But people that don't love me, are haters, are still caring in their own way. They're validating by protesting too much. That actually proves their side wrong. If they want to really prove it wrong, let me go. Forget about it. Just saying, well, he's wild, who cares? Let's all be wild. But they don't do that. They say, no, it's bad to be wild. You'll go to hell. That's proof that they're wrong. Anyway, so I'm looking forward to doing work. I'm going to start working on Bohemian Rhapsody with my new band, with Bo on vocals, with Rick on electric rhythm guitar and vocals, and then I've got a drummer. I don't remember his name, but he's badass. He's great. I could tell. I summed him up. He's cool. So I love you, drummer. And I have a potential violin player, and I have like a maybe an acoustic girl that plays acoustic guitar. And I don't know how they stand in the band right now, because I'm not sure that fits the band. But if it does, then I have that as an option. So anyway, I love you guys. Peace, love, and rock and roll.